Hi, my friends, it's Meredith with Soul Navigation. I want to show you something and I want to offer you something. This is really exciting. If you've never done astrocartography before, take a look at this thing that I want to show you. And I want to invite you to my next Astrology Zoom happy hour, and we are going to look at your astrocartography. So what is that? That is taking your birth chart and finding out the very best places in the world for you to find abundance and prosperity. And we can look at it in different ways. Like, where is the best place in the world for you to find love and relationships? Where is it in the best place in the world for you to find friendships and excitement, or cultural value and reward, or creativity? So I'm going to show you right now how we do this. So stick with me. I'm going to share my screen with you. Here we go. And let's take a look at this. Come join me. So I already put up Barack Obama's chart, August 4th, 1961 at 7:24 p.m. in Honolulu, Hawaii. I hope that time is accurate. I didn't go double check it. So this is just an example, and I'm just using somebody who I felt like everybody knows. So I'm not trying to make a political statement here, although I love Barack, but I want to show you how this works. So what we're going to do is, on May 15th, I'm going to show you how to do this with your own chart. And it's going to be right here via Zoom. And I will send you the link to join the party. All you have to do is send in a $30 registration fee to my Venmo account at Meredith-Froemke. I can put the notes. I can put the Venmo in the notes below, but it's just $30. And I've been doing these happy hours and they've been so much fun. I can barely tell you, I can barely stand it. They sell out super, super fast. So if you're interested in doing this, just let me know. So here we go. Let's take a look at this. This is the Astro map, and this is going to show you, first, let's do vocation and career. Okay. And then let's do, let's do Washington. Well, let me do Washington, D.C. It's not going to let me do that. So let's do Chicago, where he's from. Okay. And let's see how successful he can be. And this is going to show you, the red lines are where, look at this, the red lines are where he will find it the easiest to have a successful vocation and career. And look at Chicago. And this is where he was discovered as a Chicago senator. This is where he launched his platform. And this is where he launched his platform to become elected for President of the United States. And let's take a peek at this. I can move this around, and let's look at Washington, D.C. and see if it was easy for him. You know what? Right here, we can see that he doesn't have a spiritual vortex in perfect alignment with him in the Washington, D.C. area. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. So what this tells me is that it's not that he will be unsuccessful, it's that it is not going to be simple, it is not going to be easy, and it is going to be man-made for him. Let's go take a look at what let's look at responsibility and focus. Let's go look at where in the United States, we can look at the entire world, but where in the United States he feels that he could really, really focus. Let's take a peek at what I've got going here. Okay, and then let's zoom out. So we can take a look. So this is where he's probably going to feel very at ease with being able to focus. And you can see there's quite a few gaps here. and over here. So it's not that he shouldn't move to those places or that those places don't support him. It's just that there's not an ease and a simplicity. So if you like this work, we can do this, especially if you're considering making a move or you want to know where your spiritual vortexes are. We can look at your astrocartography, and it's just fascinating. Let's take a peek at his love and relationships. Where is he loved? Where does he feel love? A lot of places. So he has an easier time with love and romance and people really being enamored with him more so than that focus and responsibility, right? So let's go zoom in and see how he was doing in Washington, D.C. in the White House. Well, look at that. Love and romance are pretty good for him. So these aren't just this piece of the pie isn't just sexual love. It's just, you know, are you really well liked, and is it easy to access love in this area? And it's better. So the red lines create sort of a deep pulse and just a real ease. And the yellow creates kind of positive and easy energy. But I want to tell you that those lines, you know, the computer does not understand culture. It does not understand, you know, what it's like to live in Australia or Russia or, you know, Santa Fe. It doesn't understand that. It's just taking your natal chart and it's creating an alignment with the universe, or I should say Earth, and it's showing you on Earth where you can have this great success or simplicity. So if you would like to come look at your astrocartography, it's not all that we'll do, but I am going to do it for you guys on the 15th of May at my Zoom happy hour at 4 p.m. The night seems to last pretty long. I've done about 4 of these now. They're just absolutely so much fun. They are just deep and rich and remarkable and exciting and just absolutely sacred. They sell out pretty fast. I'll put the notes, I'll put all the information on how to register in the notes. They're only $30. I wanted to make it really, really affordable for everybody. And I thought I would really focus on the astrocartography just because it's fun. Also, if you want to understand more about your chart, if you have questions about your chart, how to read it, what's your rising sign, what's your chart ruler, we can do that as well. So they're pretty wonderful. Like I said, it does take some time though, so be prepared to spend some time with me. Gosh, the last one lasted 5.5 hours. I pray that doesn't happen this next time, but come join me on May 15th and we'll look at your astrocartography and any other questions that you might have about your personal astrology chart. All right, take good care and look for my next video. I upload every single Sunday at 9:30, and tomorrow's video is going to be my astrology magic trick. So take a peek for that. Okay, bye and take good care.